Heavens, were you already in there? Oh, I love you. Meep. Sorry, I'm just, sending out a few, just a few shit posts. Fuck, whatever. Okay, throw it over to my main. Okay. More Planescape. Come watch. Okay. All right. Beautiful. Let's see. Should be able to hear me. All right, just fine. Pull up my Twitch. That's shit out of the way. I need to figure out how to get it so that I can, what is it? It's like, where it like shows up on the screen or whatever. Let's see, 1501, mortuary first floor. Yeah, right, because we had just come out of the mortuary last time, where we had learned how to raise the dead. That was great. Oop, 1 second. Okay. The overlay, but also, like, there's supposed to be, like, an overlay. Oops. There's supposed to be, like, an overlay that I think shows up on the game? Question mark? I don't know. OBS settings are kind of weird sometimes. But let's see the map. Northwestern portion of the High to the Alley of Dangerous Angles. We haven't actually gone there yet. I mean, I wish that Daikon had his health up just a little bit higher. Oop, no, thank you. Not the charcoal charm. But that will be fine. Also, sorry for starting a little late. I was trading some Pokemon with Twitter mutual for D&D e-girl, which now, if I'm lucky, the Twitch bot should auto plug my Twitter. Maybe. Who knows? I sure don't.
Did you see that?
Oh, hey! That was a lot easier this time. Where is... Oh, hey. Yeah, we should help them. Where's the quick loot button? There we go. Ugh, lots of rings. Only 9 copper commons? Come on. I might have to eat soon, though. That's okay. We're probably not gonna get many people. Oh, shoot. I need to log a switch. Oh, man. Am I supposed to... I shouldn't be saying that on stream. I think I might Okay. Bam. And then I will tell Clara, hey, it's stram time. Well, I mean, okay, that's fine. I mean, this is actually a lot easier than I thought it was gonna. Oh, it's Clara! Hey! I just messaged you. Dirty rat charm. Okay, what's that? This is the remains of a sedan chair. There are still some bloodstains on it. Dark alley shift. Like, literally every single... Listen, guy. Every single one of your friends just decided to come up against me, and every single one of them died. Does it work? What's the command for it? What's the command? Clara to goof. Okay. Oh yeah, baby. Love to see that. Razor Angel. Are you kidding me? Are you seriously aggroing me, dude? I'm just gonna murder you, see? That's what we call a do a murder. Let's see. Also, this new stream now featuring a point system. Probably, maybe. They're called motives. I'm doing doodles right now. RuneScape 2 totally looks sick. Yeah, you have 15 motives. I don't. It's a reference to a game that I want to stream eventually called Zero Time Dilemma. I mean, I guess it's a game that I also wanted to like play with Tay at some point, but oh gosh, he's gonna die. Is that 300? Are you serious? Oh my! Oh yeah, it does. Okay, so it does plug it. All right, that's cool. Cool. What was that guy? Because that was a lot of damage. Do I have anything that could heal my boys? Huh, so we'll be here just real quiet. Flex tape. Yeah, see, I don't have any flex tape right now, though, is the thing. I would love to get a flex tape. Love to see a flex tape, because flex tape will fix everything, and anything that flex tape can't fix, God will fix. That's a lot of damage. Mage in training. Rauk. Hi! You see a young man dressed in a plain but well-kept clothes. He pauses in his pacing as you approach. Rock in trouble. Big. Help you do? What's wrong? Rock forget rings in tent. Friend need to magic with. No rings be mad at Rock. One ring brown like Jink, other shiny like Mirror. Last is pretty and yellow. Bring for Rock?
My journal.
I'm about 99% certain that, let's see, bronze ring, bronze bracelet. What is he asking for? I'll be back when I have them all. Maybe it's a copper earring that he's asking for. If that's the case, I think one of the shivs from before did it. You're welcome. At least was holding it, maybe. Yeah. Okay. Yeah, copper ring. My inventory is full. Well, time to just I'll just drop this left arm on the ground, as well as a couple of these knives that I really don't need. And we'll just say, oh, okay. Alright, well, how old is this game? 1998, I believe. Yeah, it's a pretty old game. It is Planescape Torment. It is an Infinity Engine game, much along the lines of like Baldur's Gate, if you've heard of it. Let's see. If I drop this, and then who is holding the copper earring? And you drop that, and I pick that up. Does that trigger the quest line? Did you bring? Yes. I'll be back when I have them all. Okay, so we definitely don't have all of the items. I've heard of it. Yeah. It's just an old game. There's this podcast I listen to called Dice Funk, and the inspiration for that season is Planescape. And I was like, oh, yes. Let's finally play it. And unfortunately, this game is very, very old. And it shows in both the writing and, oh no, that's a lot of Razor Angels. We're just gonna move right here. What is this map? Burnt building, tent. No, come on. Bluff, I've already paid that. Looks, no, you haven't. This is the last warning you get. 10 coins or the cold earth. I just picked up 300 gold. I have no mouth and I'm a screen game as well as total distortions. Yeah, I have the money. Fine. Like, whatever. To the southwestern portion of the hive. Yeah. Cause like, I picked up like 300 coppers. From that guy that I killed back there who decided to fight me. And he did not have a nice time. Okay. Reminds me of the I Have No Mouth and I'm a Scream game as well as Total Distortion. I do not think I have actually played those games. Have I been on this map, though? The southeastern portion of the hive dwelling, Braskin's Kip. Because we have a couple quests that we're trying to find Jilai for this guy named Craddock. We're looking into the matter of the mausoleums, Walking Dead. If I can find the problem in the mausoleums, I'll return to Norochi. He wanted me to look into the matter, so the mausoleum entrance was to the north and to the west of the Dustman Memorial, so I should go into the archway. Make a semicircle over my heart with the right index finger, then the entrance will open. I'm pretty certain that I did that. The first is made of gold, the second is made of silver, and the third is made of bronze. I only have bronze right now, so that's it. We need to find Farid. We need to find our missing journal. Find the source of Farid's bodies. Get rid of Nestor for Arlo. In order to do that, I need to find a fork. It's a special fork. So, yeah. I don't entire iron nulls? This broad-shouldered woman is shuffling about amongst the huge beams lying on the street. She kicks at the beam with iron-shod boots. I guess that's why they call her iron nulls. She holds each one up, appraising it, then drops it into a leather sling bag. She straightens up, hearing your approach. She's smiling politely, but from her stance and the way her hand rests close to the hilt of her weapon, you can tell that she's ready for trouble. You notice one of her eyes has a milky film over it. That's close enough there, Cutter. What do you need from me? I had some questions. Who are you? She pulls 3 nails from her sling bag, tossing them, spinning in the air, and catching them in her palm. Iron Nails, they call me, or is Iron Nails? I think that's supposed to be nails. Arena, Who, Daggerfall 2, Skyrim 2. What happened to your eye? Why are you collecting the nails? I sell them to a man named Hamris in the lower ward. Maker of coffins, he is. Where's the lower ward? I used to know the way I did, but the Dabus have changed the streets round again. Don't know how to get there now. Need to chart a new path, but I figured the Dabus will straighten things out eventually. Does anyone else here scavenge nails? No one clever enough had the will to do it for me, and I shoved off anyone who's tried to jump me, claim sense. She pats the long laid dagger at her side. Let's see, some other questions. I'm looking for a man named Farid. I heard the name I have. Heard it head of a pack of collectors or so, I hear. Not sure where I'd body find him. You may want to try Ragpicker Square. A whole mess of collectors. I think we figured out where he came from. Don't remember. Oh, she looks to be having a good time. Laborer. Just a bunch of laborers and a bunch of harlots. I still have not found Gilai, who is not around the streets of the bar, despite... What? 1 copper will get you direction. Black Abishai, Githrazi town person. More Dabuses. Okay. Yeah, nothing here. Yeah, let's try down here. What is this place? Smoldering Corpse Bar. Yeah, he's supposed to be around the streets of this place, but no matter what I do, he's not here. I'm about 99% certain that he's just not here during the day or during the nighttime, and maybe he's just here at night. But I'm pretty certain that now I can look into the matter of the mausoleums Walking Dead. Return to Norosh. Because if I remember correctly, I finished that. Oh, why are you running? Why are you running? And that's fine. Nope. Nothing here. That's not good. Well. Alright. We move on. See, anybody up here? Oops. What? I didn't know you could go down that way. Quick loot. Okay. Oh, I see now. Is he here? Angry Hive Dweller, Harlot, Hive Dweller, Dacon, Mort. Ugh. Okay, fine. Okay, I mean, like, yeah, if you want to fight, do it, bitch.
Looks like my skills have increased.
Oh, heck! Our little skeleton friend has leveled up. And, let's see. Fighting skills is improved. 10 hit point gains. 2 hit points gained from con bonus. Nice. Nice. Love to see that. Let's see. Can I don't think there's any skill points I can give to him, though. Oh, well.
Okay.
Oops.
All right.
Is he holding a lot more than I think he is? Nope. Alright.
All right.
I mean, hey, dog. If that's... What? No. That damsel in distress is just here, too. Whose inventory dropped? Why is... My inventory is full. Whispering Flask, I guess? Bronze bracelet. What is... Bouquet? Let's see over here. Anything? Nope. Did they drink milk? No, they just kind of like... You know, I'm real curious about that, but we need to heal up Daikon. Because despite what I keep saying, Daikon keeps just attacking everyone. Okay. And this damsel in distress is going to plan an ambush on me. Follow her. And one of two things are going to happen. Either A, I'm going to get murdered, or B,
What's up, Chief?
they're going to get murdered.
Rock sings true.
It looks like today the murder is on the other foot.
I'm gone.
So let's go find that damsel. Oh, come on. Don't be like that. I mean, fine. You know, oh heck, a claw charm. Listen, all I'm saying is that you don't need to aggro me because you will get shit on. Yeah. Honestly, I'm thinking of maybe heading back to, come chat with me a bit, love. Does the damsel just kind of, like, run? Maurice. You see a young woman dressed in a tight leather bodice. Nobody had some questions. Oh, right. She's also just a harlot who wants to just talk to us, I guess. No, you can't just do that. Like, you're gonna die. I don't understand why these people keep coming after me. Is the damsel in distress here? Well, no, it's not the worst place we can be at the worst time. Let's see. Is that somebody's house? Oh, it's Fel's Tattoo Parlor. That's right. I think I have enough to make a tattoo, but maybe not right now. Yeah, I think she just booked it. Yep, damsel definitely just booked it. Whatever. Then we need to speak to Naroji. There we go. Let's see. There's this guy. I think they might be in the DUSTMEN bar? Gathering Dust Bar. Yeah, maybe it's that. The Post. Huh. This just makes me want to wake Rachel up so we can play Divinity. I mean, you could play Divinity with me. Found what was going on in the mausoleum. The dead sleep again. Norochi's line of worry smoothed out as you speak. Thanks, give I. He reaches into his robe, copper coin, thrice 100, and he throws a roll of bandages to you. Need these bandages more than I, you seem. Thanks, glad I could help. It's playing space. Yeah, but think you look better with dreadlocks. Let's see. Nope. Awaiting death? That's a new person. I haven't spoke to them. We have PS Plus. We can't play Divinity with anyone. Oh, okay. The Dustman don't look up, he just stares straight ahead as if he is seeing something several leagues beyond the walls of the bar. The Dustman doesn't respond, he keeps staring into the distance. Alrighty then, Morty hisses at you. Let's go, Chief. This Dusty might as well be fertilizer. As you turn to leave, the Dustman suddenly speaks, his voice barely above a murmur. You have to strain to hear the words. You think he said something about wanting to die. What did you say? The boy's expression does not flicker. Do you want to die? No. Do you? I really don't know. Do you want me to die? Yes. Okay. Do you want to die? Why do you want to die? This existence is a mockery of life. I do not wish to continue this charade any longer. Oh, right, I forgot the Dustmen were the nihilist faction. Right. I mean, they're kind of. Yeah, there's more that I think the Bleak Cabal, or maybe it's the Chaos Attacks. There's a lot of nihilists in Planescape. His face wrinkles in disgust. Why would anyone wish to remain in this foul city in the center of a multiverse that feeds on pain and hatred? Death is silent, comforting. That's bleak outlook. This is living. He bares his teeth and his hands clench. This existence is a mockery of life. I do not wish to continue. Death is silent. It's comforting. Trust me, it's not. And how do you know? I have seen what lies beyond death. What is there? What did you see? What? Where did I get this truth from? Okay. I lay on an island adrift upon an ocean of great darkness. The island is formed of shadowed stones, but the stones were not stones, for they murmured and whispered to me in a speech I could not understand. There is no silence there, no comfort, and the chill burrows beneath the flesh and sinks into the bone. There is no difference. He looks down at the floor and chews his lip with a strange expression. Beyond the shadow of this existence, more misery awaits. There is no oblivion, no cleansing. Nothing changes. The planes rotate, and nothing ever changes. Except you. You can still change. Nay, I have tried, repeatedly. Do you believe that? Then it will be true. It is more than belief. It is reality. His gaze turns dark. I thought you weren't just... Is this just Kingdom Hearts? I thought you weren't streaming that yet. Yeah, it's just Kingdom Hearts. It is more than belief. It is reality. His gaze turns dark. Have you seen this city? It rots, and everything within it rots with it. There's no hope, nothing to strive for. Everything is strained with it, with darkness and shadow. What about your beliefs as a Dustman? Isn't that enough a worthy goal? He nods. The Dustman philosophy is a worthy goal. Else I would not have become a Dustman. I'm gonna grab a drink real quick. Coconut pineapple. That sounds nice. Shit. Okay. Sorry about that interruption. Alright. Then heed this, you are too eager to reach oblivion. According to the tenets of the Dustmen, that very eagerness to reach the true death will keep you forever from it. Amazing. Then why not make the beliefs of the Dustmen your focus? Perhaps that is a life of pain and misery, but if you focus on your beliefs, that which is of value to you, they shall help you work past it. So basically what I'm telling this person is either you're too horny for death, or you need to throw yourself back into the Dustman as well. I'm going to say he's too horny for death. He snarls. You sound like one of the factors. They never cease lecturing me. Then they are correct to do so. They only have your wish to die at heart. If you wish to reach the true death, you must come to terms with this life first, no matter how painful it seems to you. It is an opportunity, and you are still young. Perhaps seeing more of this life will calm your eagerness for death. But how? He seems puzzled. How should I deal with it? Simply try to live as best as you can. Use this life no matter how painful as an opportunity. You are young. Perhaps seeing more of this life will kill your eagerness for death. Or you must endure this life. In enduring, you will learn to let the pain and misery wash over you. Soon, they will not affect you at all. And then you will begin to make progress towards the true death and the oblivion that you seek. Yeah, this is just Kingdom Hearts. The boy falls silent, thinking. Eventually, he turns back up to you. Your words carry weight, sir, and a fresh perspective. I will do as you have said. That's all I ask. Live, grow old, and learn. Farewell. Shit, did I just earn 500 experience points from convincing someone that they were too horny for death?
Endure. In enduring, grow strong.
I think that's what just happened. You pick up those dirty rat charms. Let's see, is there anybody else interesting inside here?
Okay.
Dustman, Zombie Worker, Emoric, Emoric? Am I doing something for, no. Am I doing something for Emoric? I don't remember. Some questions for you, is this your bar, blah, 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 blah. Okay.
All right.
What time is it? It's 1:45 a.m. The post. Maybe the post will have, examine the corpse. Examine the graffiti and notices. The want ad. Wanted, able-bodied person, domestic matter. I already took that. Examine the official bill of fare. Gathering dust bar. Let's see. Official notice. By order of the Judiciary Council, and in accordance with the citizenry of Sigil, let it be known those defacing a registered service of the Dustmen, either by graffiti, malicious attack, or by posting notices, will constitute felonious assault, and the perpetrator will be answerable for vandalism of said servant by the order of the Hall of the Speakers. Yeah, I don't think there's anything interesting for us here. Southeastern portion of the hive. Open tomb? Right. The mausoleum, we've taken care of that. The alley of the dangerous angles. Let's maybe move back here. I mean, those people couldn't hurt us. I mean, really, I should take my character and, like, give them a nice rest.
Done.
Honestly. Is there anything here? Charm of Infinite Recall. Special, lore skill set to 100. While practicing, some mage students discovered a means to condense and store knowledge into a charm form. This charm can be used to identify unknown items, only to be used in the quick item menu or on the off after the charm is used. Okay. Are these guys just gonna attack me if I take that? Probably. Hey! They didn't. That's nice. Anything inside here? More, nameless one, Darkon. Hey, there's a thingy. A gold ring! I think that means mortuary reminder message. I'll take the gold ring. I think that'll complete the quest for the mages. Tent, burnt building. Yeah. Yeah. That should complete the mage's quest. Maybe. If it'll... Let's see. Rock. Got all the rings. Here. And you are you new friend of Rock now. Rock take rings now. Rock thinks new friends. Ooh! There's the rings, and let's begin. Ah! Bra-ka-da! Ahem. Oops, brah. Oh, they just said abracadabra. Okay. We did it. Oh no, it's attacking. Okay. Hey, this is a lot of loot. Gaudy ring, clot charm. I'm gonna talk to Rock. See, Rock lose friends, but Rock make new friend. Call him Green Thing. Was that the entire ritual? Was that just the entire ritual? I think that was just the ritual. Oh my gosh. Appears to be an ordinary lemon. It's hard to believe that this cute little creature slaughtered 5 wizards' apprentice with such ease. Wow. Oh, that was an exciting quest. I'm so glad I did that. That was amazing. Oh my gosh.
I'm gone.
Let's see. There's a tent that's supposed to be there. Anything in here? No, there's this dude named Gamlin. Hey, what are you doing in my tent? Greetings. You barge into my tent uninviting, and all you have to say is greetings? On your way, Burke. No, okay, I don't have any other conversation options.
All right.
Tent. The ruined cathedral? Ooh. How do I get inside? Over here? Where is the entrance? I want to get inside there. Ooh, where is it? Hell yeah. I'm horny for that. Oh, there's a person in here. Welcome to the Cathedral of Asokar. Have you come to worship Asokar with me? You can be his disciple. You can be his second disciple. Why are there no other disciples of Asokar? Over the years, I have had many disciples. Unfortunately, they have all disappeared. It's become quite frustrating, actually. As soon as they become initiates, I never see them again. Lately, there has been rumor going around that the lady herself is the cause. Now, no one comes in anymore. You are the first soul I've seen stop in by a while. Tell me more about Asokar. Aeola's voice takes on a tone of adulation. Asokar is the keeper of gateways. Within Asokar lies the power of portals, doorways, and opportunity. Sigil, also known as the City of Doors, used to be the home of Asokar until he was cast out by that accursed lady. Now there are few worshippers of Asokar here because the lady forbids it. That will soon change, however, as I will help the people to see the greatness of Asokar. She cannot stand against the will of the people. I mean, here's the thing. The Lady of Pain is incredibly deadly, and honestly, she could probably kill my character in an instant. Like, as far as I am aware, the Lady of Pain is like, literally does just murder you and stuff. And she, no matter what I do, is also going to probably murder me. And if she doesn't murder me, she's going to put me in an internal maze that lasts forever, basically. So I'm curious. Wonderful. It's been so long since that last person asked. Aeola makes you perform a series of complex rituals and then says, "You are now a disciple of Asokar. Go now and spread the word to the denizens of Sigil so that they all may know the glory of Asokar." Eoskar. Eoskar? I think it's Eoskar. There's just junk in there. I'm gonna walk outside and immediately be put in a maze, right?
I'm gone.
Huh. I'm gonna run into this tent and tell people about Oscar. Oscar? The lady curse you. What in all the planes do you want now? Okay, I'm leaving. Fine.
I'm gone.
But not before I look under this bench. Oh, there's nothing there. Okay.
Done.
Well, I did something. The southwestern portion of the hive tent, to the northeastern portion of the hive. I have finally survived this area. Hold up. What is that person's name? Crystal. You see a cool, collected woman. Her face is set in hard, determined lines. Her voice is low and firm. I am Crystal, leader of these Razor Angels. You are in our home. What do you want of me? Tell me of yourself. Tell me about yourself. I'm the leader of the Razor Angels. That's all you really need to know. I created them. They follow my commands. Now, what do you want of me? What are the Razor Angels? We came here when Bigger Gains took over the trash warrens near Ragpricker Square. We got here right around the same times as the Dark Alley Shivs, who set up Kip up on the other side of the alley. They're a bunch of murderous thugs, and here she pauses. We're thugs, but we don't kill if we can help it. We just need to make a living, and given our situation, charging a toll is the best way to do it. Sounds rewarding. No, it's not. Only we've got nothing better for us. We're hive dwellers. Even the scant education I got won't get me out of here. No one wants a hive door, so we make sure we're not entirely ignored. Before you go, I need a favor of you. This slice of alley just isn't big enough for us in the Dark Alley Shivs. We've got heart. They've got hate. Kill off their leader, Rotten William, and you've got free passage through the alley from us for the rest of your life. You come through here often enough, that'll save you a lot of jink. Sounds like a bargain. You've got it. I look forward to hearing of yourself. Come back and tell me. Yeah, let's see. Oh, I already killed him. Okay. It's done? Rotten William is gone. When did I kill him? Was he the guy? The big guy? Yeah, probably. You have my thanks, traveler, and you will never again pay a toll for passage through the Alley of Dangerous Angles. I have but one more quest for you. This dangerous killer, a lone wolf that goes by the name of Blackrose. He's preying on my people. I'll ask that you stop him. What's in it for me? Jink, coin, quite a bit. Are you interested? Yeah, sure. Find the barmy Blackrose in this alley and write him into the dead book. When he's dead, return and I shall reward you. Okay. Alright. Yeah. I'll do that. He's somewhere here. His name is Blackrose. Huh. Let's see. Blackrose, he's somewhere. What's that? Can I like lockpick or whatever? This container is locked. I don't think so. Maybe I need like more official training for it.
I'm gone.
Maybe. Is it possible that I've also already killed Blackrose? Let's find out. Have you found Blackrose yet? Please try. He is decimating my people. I do not know where Blackrose is. But there's a building here. And there is nobody in here, so... How many? Ruined Cathedral, a tent. Maybe it's in that one? Okay. Hive Dweller. Where did that idiot hide it? Oh, come on, stop moving so I can talk to you. You seem to have startled her. She abruptly stops rummaging through the tent and stares at you nervously. I wasn't doing nothing. I swears it. Why don't you tell me what you weren't doing? She looks at you as if about to tell something, and then she quickly dashes for the door. Okay. Well, silver ring, that's fine. I swears it. Maybe that guy is the Black Rose. Are you the Black Rose? No, he's not the Black Rose. Whomst.
Done.
Whomst. Razor Angels. Well, I mean, I never have to try and fight someone through this. What? Oh, okay. Shit. That's the Lady of Pain. That's the Lady of Pain. Oh, no. I'm getting sent to a maze, aren't I?
What happened to Sigil?
Oh, I'm in a maze. Fuck. I mean, I deserved that. Yeah. I deserved that. I was warned. I was warned. I knew what the Lady of Pain was. What's this? Is that a doorway? Yeah, it was a doorway. Okay. Okay, fine. This is gonna be this is gonna be fun. Yeah, this is why you don't piss off the Lady of Pain. She killed King Badass in Dice Funk, apparently. I don't know. That's not a spoiler because it's introduced in episode 0, right? That's not a spoiler, is it? I guess I'm just by myself here right now, wandering through this motherfucking maze. Okay. We're just gonna... Okay. Wandering through a maze. Is that it? That's something. A sledgehammer and a bone-framed journal. I mean, do I really need this left arm? Like, let's be honest here. This rusty dagger, that's useless. What is the sledgehammer? Proficiency of hammers, usable only by fighters. Is it better than the one 2 to 9? Ooh, Thaco -1? Armor class 8. So that, let's see. If I do that... Huh. Speed 7? That's good. Tome of Bone and Ash. The Bone Frame Journal. This appears to be some sort of journal. Sheets of dried human skin have been stretched across a framework. A bone, and strangely enough, it appears the sheets of skin have healed together at the seams, forming the spine of a makeshift book. Looks like the outer sheets of skin form a cover for a series of other skin sheets locked inside the bone frame. A series of symbols have been written in blood across the exterior of the sheets of skin, but you can't make them out. They appear to be some form of writing, but they seem to be written upside down, right to left, and at odd angles that make your eyes hurt. Despite the crudity of the writing, you have to admit the design of the bone frame is actually quite intricate. The bones have been carved so that they snap neatly together. Looks like the bones can be unlocked from each other, allowing the bone to be open and read. Oh, heck! I can use it. Looks like the outer sheets of skin. Examine the exterior. A series of symbols written in blood. Examine the skin. There's some Pal's yours. Scarred gray surface. Examine the exterior. Unlock the bone frame, which unfolds with a neat snap. You open the book, study the pages. They're filled with the same strange series of symbols as the exterior cover, and they don't seem to make any sense. Symbols don't seem to follow any pattern, at least any that you can see. The angles in the pictures displayed seem to be completely arbitrary, but you can't be absolutely sure. Try to puzzle out the symbols. They don't seem to follow any symbols. Are you kidding me? No, I'm not smart enough. As you rehook the bone frame, you are suddenly struck with a strange thought. The pages of the interior aren't supposed to make any sense. You, whoever you were at the time, put the symbols there to deceive anyone looking to read the real contents, which are hidden elsewhere in the journal's frame. Examine the bone frame. You examine the edge of the frame, and you notice that one of the bones has a hairline fracture around the ends. You put your hand over the edge and twist off the top of the bone, revealing a hollow space. Inside the space is a small, rolled-up scrap of skin. Okay. The scrap of skin is covered in writing. It looks like someone kept writing over it again and again, till it's almost illegible. Nevertheless, you can make out some of the words and symbols. Trapped, trapped, ladies will be done. Dodge her gaze. Too many I killed. Too many strangle and kill. Now stop the breath in their throats. There's a way out. I know it. And then I'll give the bladed one the laugh. One of the arches holds the way out. One of them does. One has the way out. Can't just keep going through them one at a time. Maybe I should go through one, then walk back to the same portal without... The entry trails off into indecipherable scrawls. For some reason, you have a feeling that was the last entry. Either the incarnations died in the maze or escaped somehow.
Updated my journal.
Okay, I understand now. I need to go through the same, ladies will be done. Sounds like me and DMs. Well, this is not a safe for work stream. I need to go back to the same one. Interesting. That's honestly a cool puzzle. Wish it wasn't so easily solvable by just a book. That one. Yeah. Yeah. There we go. But I got a cool sledgehammer from this. So that's great. No. What? Can I not be... Well, I mean, here's the thing. My character knows how to get there. So I'm just going to click there and wait a little bit. Take a nice little sip. The tea has returned! Should return. I have consumed food. Welcome back. I've gotten 101 woos. So, good news and bad news. The bad news is that we pissed off the Lady of Pain by, worshipping Oscar. What? Okay. And the good news is that I've also found a cool, sledgehammer. And also the way to get out of the Lady of Pain's maze. Ideally. Maybe. Come on. Don't do that. She will pain you. You are correct. She will pain me. But... I'm not sure... This isn't doing anything. Let's see. Huh. Sorry I missed almost all of that because I had to refresh the page. What happened to our skull friend? Well, you see, okay, so, Lady of Pain explanation time. The Lady of Pain is the character in Planescape who basically owns Sigil. There was a dude in an abandoned cathedral that I was like, oh, he's like, oh yeah, I'm worshipping Asuka. And Asuka is incredibly great and cool. But the Lady of Pain hates Asuka. So, you worship Asuka. Oh no. I don't think I can die in here. There we go, I injured it.
I'm hurt.
And since I... Oops.
Don't let it end like this.
Huh. Am I just gonna respawn?
Oh,
I am.
still right.
Yeah. And because... what happened to our skull friend? So, because the Lady of Pain separates you from Everyone, really. Let's see. I think I have to go through every single one of these portals once? Maybe? I don't know. Maybe I also have to do it in a specific order. Who knows? I am not sure how to get out of the Lady of Pain's maze, but I am stuck in a maze. Because I pissed off the Lady of Pain by choosing to worship a dude. Yeah, I'm not sure why I expected that to work. But I think I need to kill this shadow? And then maybe something like that will happen. I don't know. And I guess we just kind of like, oh no, I hit a button. I think I have to kill that shadow. I'm not sure how. I mean, I hit it with my big hammer. I do not have my identify, and I'm 99% certain that this has some sort of like magical property to it. But hey, that's just me. Let's see. It was right here. Let's just follow that shadow and try and do a heckin' murder. Huh. Okay, fine. I guess my character doesn't know how to actually get to these places. Yeah. We might be stuck in here for a while. Maybe. I have no idea. Cause we gotta hit this. I don't know. Maybe I just. I'm just gonna Google it. How to get out? How to get out of the Lady of Pain's maze. Okay. The Adventure Faction War tells the story of Player's Maze Torment Wiki. Here we go. Player's Maze is a nameless one can be sent as punishment for crossing the Lady of Pain. This is from the campsite. This is not the first time we've been sent here. There are several ways to annoy the Lady of Pain because the follower of Oscar. Pray to the mock the Lady of Pain ragdoll. Oh heck! Here it is. Kill a Dabus. Kill many innocent sigillians.
I'm hurt.
Can it just die, please? I would like that.
Don't let it
Okay,
end
fine.
like this.
Key to leaving the maze is hidden. Each portal lighting the maze edges is across
Than last time.
from another portal. One portal will have to be used twice in succession. It doesn't matter which arches pass through, only that is the same, and no other arches are passed through between uses. It will teleport between one. Following this method will lead the portal back as the quick way to use the arch that is 2 to the right of the section. What? In order to reach the portal, one portal will have to be used twice in succession. It doesn't matter which arches pass through, only that is the same both times and no other arches are passed through between uses. Doing so will teleport the nameless one 2 arches down clockwise. Following this method will lead to the portal that leads back to Sigil. The quickest way is to use the arch that is 2 to the right of the sectioned off arch marked as the above map as the southeast portal. Huh. 2 down, then, if that's the case.
Done.
I mean, I guess we just walk through each stairs in why aren't you writing all this down? Stairs and why aren't you writing all this down? Listen, I could be writing all this down. I could, in fact, be doing that. And I definitely, might be thinking of doing that. Let's see. Okay, so I walk through that one. And then I walk through that one. Twice in succession. Where is a pen? Gosh, I don't want to cross her again. This is absolutely tedious. Strongly recommends it. Okay. Where is my pen? Where is my pen? Oh, there it is. Okay. Hey, you. Guess what? What? You love me? Aw, heck. I love you. This is an absolutely... Why are you just walking back there? This is absolutely annoying. Also, Rachel and I are gonna go spend time together because she's a sleepy girl all day and we haven't been able to yet. Mwah! Mwah!
I'm hurt. Damn. I'm hurt. Don't let it end like this.
The shadow is absolutely something that I do not want to fuck with.
Done.
I have done you a host, by the way. Oh, heck, what does that do? Bye, Clara. I don't know what that does. I think it, like, hosts my channel on yours. Okay. We went through that one. There should be... Oh! It means people who check Clara's page see your stream. Okay. Okay, so... if we look up perpendicular, I think... 1, 2. 1, 2. 1, 2. I think if I go through this one twice, then that is it. Why does that shadow come back? Oh, there's more than one shadow. Come on, come on. I don't want to fight.
I'm hurt.
Come on, don't leave me alone. Leave me alone, please. Please, I beg of you. How do I get up to this one, though? Shit. I want to get to here. Please do not. Just... Why is that even an option? Okay. Huh. This side is absolutely impossible to get to. What? I'm not sure I understand this. Like, do, up here, down there, and then there's no way to get to this side, though.
I'm hurt.
That's
Don't let
fun.
it end like this. Feels like I've been through a shredder.
Maybe if we try
All right.
this portal. I'm not sure. I might just go back and stop that. Yup. Actually, no, that's not possible.
I'm hurt. Don't let it end like this.
I think that maybe I get it. Because if I die, the portal still stays active. How do I go through one of those twice? How do I go through one of these twice? Wow, this map scroll is absolutely horrible. Oh, right, when you go through 2 of them. Maybe that. I mean, here's the thing: if I try all of them by trial and error, I can get out easily. Oh, come on! Don't. These fucking shadows. What? Is there supposed to be a portal here? With quick succession without going through another portal. Okay, so there's not a portal for this. I need you 2 over. So when I head through this portal, it sends me here. And these 2 are connected to each other. And like theoretically there's supposed to be a portal there. So let's try this one. Oops. Let's just head back.
Can't run while I'm carrying all this.
What?
Can't run while I'm carrying all this.
What? When did I get encumbered? Since when? Did they curse me? Is that a curse?
I'm hurt. Don't let it end like this. Oh.
Please.
All right.
Please, I beg of you. Yeah, I think that's there's a curse that they can do. There's too many shadows here. If I go through the same one. Nope. Maybe that one twice? Oh, please don't. Please don't. No, no, thank you. Don't want any. Nope. Nope. Come on, get me through here. Thank you. There are so many shadows here. Oh my gosh. Why is this game punishing me for doing this slow? This is not easy. Yes! Yes! I did it!
All right.
You cannot contain me, Lady of Pain. Gosh, that sucked. Oh, I'm sorry. I'm sorry. Did you see my hammer? Do you want to go, punk? Come on.
All right.
Eat my ass, Lady of Pain. Harlot Collector, is G-Lai down here? That's a big question. That's a... Greetings. Oh? Good fortune. You probably lost what you back for your kip. Actually, I'm missing journal. Eh, what do you bet? Forget the journal. Chief, can you support me some jink? It's been a long time, it has. Look, I'm not even gonna ask how you intend accomplishments. It's twice the cost for the Mimir, or any other degenerate. I'm saving you from dying twice. May a pox shrivel your innards. You have the stinking fashion of a goat herd and you're twice as ugly.
All right.
More stayers hypnotizes the harlot, lets loose a stream of obscenities. At the end of the verbal avalanche, Amorta is silent for a moment, then turns to you and says, "Wow, Chief, got a few more taunts for the old arsenal." He turns back to the harlot, who is catching her breath. "I'm also in love."
Yeah.
I think that means Litany of Curses becomes better, maybe? I don't know.
I'm gone.
Where? All I want is G-Lai. That's all I really want here. I just want to find G-Lai. Because he's supposed to be in this street. There he is! Got you. Are you G-Lai? Craddock needs you back in the micro. Craddock? The man's waiting. Ah, Craddock, me Jenny's boss. You can tell him this. He can pike off. He's a filthy dog. A cur of the lowest sort. And G-Lai's not working for him anymore. He jabs you with the finger. Tell him that. I'll tell him from a distance. And they'll get back here. Leave him to his stupor. Alright, I guess that means we're probably gonna have to do the work.
Huh? Sure, why not?
Done.
Probably. Oi, he can pike off, I say. You know, what if I just start telling people that? Just tell them to pike off. I think that would be interesting, hilarious. Or, you know, if we ever actually hit affiliate. 88 followers away. And I still need to hit an average of like 3 viewers per stream, which is... I have no idea what you mean.
Right.
Exactly. It'll be sowing the seeds of confusion. Are you serious? Hive thug, hive thug, hive thug. Are they serious? Are they actually serious about this right now? I will beat your ass. Come on, get back here. Come on. Listen.
Damn.
Nice. Comments. Yeah, they can just run their ass. Alright, here's Craddock. I found G-Lai. Is that right? Where is he then? He said to pike off that you were a cur of the lowest sort, and that he wasn't going to work for you any longer. Craddock's face turns a bright red, and his face cracks into a snarl. Damned be his names. May all the evils of the plain hound his footsteps. Blistering stream of insults, threat, and speculations about G-High's family roots issues from Craddock's mouth. Huh.
Taunts, alright.
Okay! Craddock finishes his tirade with a grunt. Damn, that G-Lai. I'm in need of a day's work. I'll take G-Lai's duties for a time in exchange for his pay. Ye, ha? Ye couldn't. Well, mayhap ye can. It's hard work, and he's no drinking on my watch. The work is long, but at the end of the shift, you are not the least bit tired. Craddock grunts as you return. Ye did well enough. Here's your pay. Tosses ye a handful of coins. Now get, we've no more use for ye. Craddock, what about the payment for delivering G-Lai's message to you? Craddock grunts, then reaches into his purse and counts off 10 commons, which he tosses to you. There's your pay, now get. I love the idea that, if people start cursing around me, that my skeleton friend, levels up. I think that's really cool. But let's see. That's about... It's hilarious. Honestly. Charm of Infinite Recall. We'll take that, and then... Inventory.
What?
Wait. Where the fuck is Mort? Oh, right, he's over here. I think... the hammer? This charm can be used to identify unknown items. It can only be used on the quick item menu in the world screen. The charm is used. The user must then enter the inventory and screen and right-click. That's really dumb. Okay. I need to go to my inventory. And click a hammer. The Brimstone Hammer. 2 to 9 crushing damage, plus 4 fire damage, plus 25 resistance to fire. Oh, Thaco plus 1? I think that's actually bad, maybe. I don't know. This type of weapon, thought to be forged by the flames of the elemental plane of fire, is extremely rare, even in Sigil. The elemental properties of the hammer grant its wielder an increased resistance to fire-based attacks. In addition... when used in combat, the hammer deals out additional damage when it successfully connects, searing the target with its crackling flames. Hey, yo! That's real good.
I'm gone.
I love that. Okay, apply. Let's see. I'm supposed to change the name of this. DUSTMEN? More like boring men. That was right. That's what I want to change it to.
Try these spices, sir.
Bam.
Just taste them.
Okay. Let's see. It's too dangerous to rest here. Journal screen. Find Nestor's fork. Carrying around a 70-years pocket talking, it looks like you can hear him, but I don't suppose it would do any harm to look for a fork for him. Crystal wants Black Rose dead. Rotten William is dead. Now I have to kill Black Rose for Crystal. I don't know where Black Rose is. Let's see. What's this? Braskin's Kip.
Done.
I don't think I ever went inside there. Braskin. Hello, Braskin. In a loud, booming voice, Braskin asks, "What in the name of the Biss are you doing in my house? Leave now before I make you even more ugly than you already are." "What? You again? Unless you have some more business with me, I suggest you leave my house immediately." "Alright."
I'm gone.
Damn. Okay. Hive Dwelling, Office of Vermin and Disease Control. I don't know if we got the... I don't think we got the quest for that in this iteration. Yeah, no, I don't think we did. Phineas, greetings. Not here to plunder the premises. Who are you?
Updated
Bounties.
my journals.
Cranium Rat? Yup, I've heard enough. Farewell. We did it. We done it. Hey, what's this? Is that the store is locked? I'll need a key. This container is locked. That one's not locked, but it just has a bunch of junk in it. This board has a number of rat tails pinned to it. I mean, I have rat tail charms. I'd use what you have in the cash box, then I'll be going. Huh. Interesting. Has alignment change? Nope. Still true neutral. Interesting. So, like, how do I get out of Sigil is the big question. It's the southeastern portion of the hive. Have I gone down here? Probably. I think this is where... thing is. Smoldering corpse bar, fellas tattoo parlors, painter doors to the tenement of thugs. Quatra's warehouse. Okay. I mean, we haven't found any cranium rats so far at all. Sturdy pylons support the ramshackle. Mochai, who are you? You're not really a dustman, are you? She looks nervous and seems so rid up. Why do you say that? Get back, like a dusty. I won't jet. Farewell. I think they wanted me to do something. The prodigal returns. I had some questions. Do you know a collector named Farad? I have heard the name. Is he a sage of some sort? Necromancer? Is he a diviner of rubbish? I have heard of him. Perhaps the other port patrons. I guess we could probably try and head to Ragpicker Square. That seems to be a good direction to head. That's the warehouse. I gotta say...
I'm going.
Heels. To the alley of dangerous angles, northwestern part of the hive, mortuary entrance, and Gar's house. Let's head this way. Am I supposed to join a faction at this point? Not sure. It's Ragpicker Square to the southeastern portion of the hive. Yeah, let's head up here. Every inch of this man's skin is covered in black lines. It's as if some artist has chose to accentuate every crease in his flesh with a quill pen. The overall effect is such that when his face shows no expression, he appears to be frowning. This one is a name. This one is called, Porphyrin. The man's voice is like a gong as he speaks. The line on his face bend and settle into a series of spherical patterns. This one would know, and why do you address this one? I want to ask you questions about the city. This one would have you know. This one cannot answer your questions. This one has only recently stepped foot into this place of walls. Alright then, but I have to ask, why do those lines upon your face move? The lines show anger. Do you take offense? No offense was meant. Will you accept the apologies of this one? Why are you angry? This one tells of events recent. Did you know this one was beset by three? The three demanded an item of this one. This one feared. What does this one do? This one surrendered the item. Well, you're right to be afraid if there are three, then they might have killed you if you don't give them up items. This one is misunderstood. Lines on his face become angled and smooth into curves again. This one did not fear being killed. This one feared killing the three. If you could have killed them, why did you let them rob you? This one walks the path of a warrior. Many weapons have walked with one. The fist, the blade, the stave, the hatchet, the smiter. These tools are all known to this one. It's much of explanation. If you're a warrior without much training, why not let them harm you? This one is forbidden to attack. Lines ripple across his face as you speak. If this one had struck at the three of anger, the vow of non-violence would be unmade. You're a warrior and a pacifist? This one is unfamiliar with your speech. What is a pacifist? Never mind. Why did you train so much if you are not permitted to attack one another? This one is of the order of Eridage. We await the final days where all will be called to battle. The training and skills of this one, they are to be kept silent until then. In the meantime, you will let yourself be robbed in the street without defending yourself? This one will clarify. The item is of value. The discipline of the Eretog is of great value. Since you won't fight, any chance you could talk these thieves and return your item. This one addresses the 3 thieves. What happens? The requests of this one are met with scorn. I could go get the item back for you. Why would you bring violence to the 3 that have robbed this one? Would you bring violence? Not if I can help it. This one fears. Message absent of violence will not be understood. This one is not opposed to you trying. Alright, what is this item you've lost? The item is this. A rope of black and red prayer beads worn around the neck. The worth of these beads is not measured in copper. The worth of these beads is measured in faith. You know where these thugs might be? This one knows where the angry words were traded in the item lost, by the bar that burns inside. The 3 were outside the place, dressed in black and red. 3 robbers, dressed in black and red, outside the smoldering corpse bar.
Updated
We'll
my
find
journal.
them. Alright then. What? Oh, this is Ragpicker Square, right. We haven't gone here in this iteration. Yellow Fingers, Ratbone, Collector. What kind of name is Ratbone? That's true. I think Kip in this context just means home. But yeah, to the smoldering corpse. We're gonna go rough some thugs into giving us back an item, I guess. Southeastern portion of the hive. Ooh. Boom, boom, boom. Do 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 do. Okay.
Right.
Red and black. Are those red and black? I can't tell. Rag dyed red and black. He glances at you at his approach. The man does not speak. He only glares at you. Doesn't look like he is the leader of this small band. We said thugs. He glares at you approach. Greeting. Oh gosh, I love this voice. Okay. How can I help you then, governor? The man's face breaks into a sneer. Looks to me like you need a healer. You one of the ones who robbed the monk in the hive? Took his prayer bead necklace? Some sword with lines scrawled over his face? Claims he would have put us all in the dead book. Lets us bob and blind? So never even heard of such a sword, I haven't. Maybe we'll get back his necklace before I put you all in the dead book. Lie, that is interesting. The rest of his order is looking for you. The brother of Ertage seems to know you quite well. Eh? The man's sneer fades. What you on about? What brothers? The sod was alone he was. He's a member of a religious order, you fool. That necklace you stole is their most holy relic. If it isn't returned, the rest of his order will come looking for you, and they don't have any reservations about killing thieves. The man's eyes widen. Now he was just keeping the relic for him. He reaches into the fold of his robe, pulls out the necklace, which he hands carefully to you. Here it is. No harm done, eh? Lie, I hope this is enough to call off the rest of the order. Perhaps a donation to their cause is in order as well. Might help smooth things over and ward off any curses that may come your way. Curses? The man makes a semicircle over his heart. Well now, wouldn't want any of that. He reaches into his purse at his belt and hands over several copper coins. Take it with me blessing, governor. Tell him no harm was meant. Hell yeah! Well, that was easy. Huh. Nice. Alright. Cool. Is he in this area? No, he was in Ragpicker Square. That's right. I mean, listen, if you want to, like, I'm not opposed to it.
Done.
Ooh, 10 copper commons. And a dirty rat charm. How many of those do you even have? 8. Looks like a semi-precious gem. I still need to figure out what that bracelet does. Let's see. Was it down here? Whistles merrily. Nothing here. Yellow fingers. No, no, no. He was back here. Yeah. The monk was over here. On this side.
Watch it, Chief. Just look natural. Casual.
Porphyrion, there he is. This one addresses you, Porphyrion. As you speak, the angles in Porphyrion's face relax into a series of strange curves. This one asked, do you have the neck of rope beads that was stolen? I think so, is this it? This one sees what you hold. Those are the beads once missing. He takes them from you. You notice his hands have the same tracery of lines upon his face. This one has questions. How did you get the beads from this free? Convince them that it was in their best interest to return the necklace. This one would know. One who fights the one who fights with words carries a name in the Order of Heritage. The Porphyrion's face breaks into angles again. Those ones are called diplomats. This is a path without discipline and without honor. If you were a true warrior, you would learn to use every weapon at your disposal. This one bestows apologies. This one meant no offense. The angles on Porphyrion's face sharpened acutely, then slowly curve into ripples. This one bestows several welcome thanks for your service. Yes? You're welcome, I think. I have a question for you, though. If you cannot enter combat, how did you get your warrior training? This one clarifies. The Heritage may train with one another when there is no anger between them. I see. Could you teach me how to use those weapons? This one could instruct you, but one warns you. With knowledge of violence comes temptation to use it. You, a politician. Does that work? Give me a second. Add quotes. I think it works. Fire in. You, a politician. Ha! It does work. Okay. I did set that up right. I have no profession other than fighting at this moment. I would walk the path of the warrior. This one will instruct. The lines on his face fold into triangles. These things compromise the angle of your training. Focus, experience, proficiency. I don't understand. Can you explain?
My journal.
This one will speak of focus first. For teaching to take root, you must have focus. You must be committed to the path of the warrior. The warrior is your profession, no other. Understood. I can only be the fighter class if I want to learn about weapons. What is the next angle of training? This one will speak of experience. Second, true knowledge of combat comes only with experience. There's limit to how much weapon instruction one can absorb. When you reach new level in Art of Warrior, it may be you are ready for instruction. Understood. There's a limit to how much I can learn at first, but this limit may increase when I reach a new level. What is the next angle of training? This one will speak of proficiency. Third, there is only so much one may learn about any weapon. This one would add there is only so much that this one can teach. Knowledge of the weapon comes at 3 levels: the ignorant, the proficient, and the specialized. There are levels between each of these in which the student has surpassed previous learning. What are these levels? Level of the ignorant is this: when one does not know the weapon they use, the attack is clumsy. Damage much less than the potential. Sounds like me. What is the level of the proficient? When one has learned a weapon, he is said to be proficient in its use. His attacks are no longer come in the level specialist. I think I've heard enough. Cause here's the thingy. This bronze hammer is usable only by fighters, and I am a fighter. So No. So no thank you. I am going to do that. And let's just go talk to some more folks down here. Collector, because they've got yellow fingers. He's a named character. This weaselly-looking fellow is sculpting about the garbage like a tattered shadow. Seeing you and Mort, he beckons to you. Stay the skull. Where you get the skull? Me skull it is. Give it back to me. Mort turns to the hiver. Pike off. Truth. If you can prove to me the skull's yours, I'll give it to you. I'll buy the skull from you. Fair. His eyes narrow, put lips pulling away from crooked stained teeth. Skull a lot of jink. You can pay? Means a lot to me, the skull. Chief, don't give this trash anything. The man is that when you want to talk to your owner? I wasn't talking to you, arse through brains. When I talk to you, you'll know, because I'll be grunting and snorting so you can understand what I'm saying. Yeah. Oh, it's gonna cost, gonna settle the matter. Forget the offer. This isn't your skull. You're not taking it. Ye the thief, and you're spitting lies. I'll gut ye. Go on, try it. See what happens. Meet his attack. All right.
What's the word, Chief?
Yeah, no, he's not taking more.
I'm gone.
Man is whistling a cheerful tune, playing a well-kept fighting knife. As you approach him, he stops whistling and gives you a curious look. What do you want? Some questions. My name's Ratbone, Cutta. I'm a thief for hire in the employ of Sharegrave, the boss of the collectors you see around the square. He pays me mostly to learn his lads. It'll be real quiet like and fight if they run us into a spot of trouble. He sniffs and shrugs. I'm looking for a man named Farah. Do you know what he is? Nay, I don't. Erie's nearby. Some of his lads come running through at times. Making for some hidey hole that who knows where. Somewhere up around these elevated platforms, I bet, but it's none of me business. He shrugs and spits on the ground. Live and let live, says Ratbone. Could you train me? Sure, for a spot of jink. Been trained before? That's fine. I'm gonna cuff ye now, so dodge it. He suddenly swings his open hand at your head, and my only combat option is to dodge the blow. You avoid Ratbone's blow. Not bad, Cutta. Now about that spot of jink. 50 commons and I'll see you trained right up. Yeah. You know, you got to stop doing whatever you're doing right now. You can't be a warrior or whatnot and a thief. Are you alright with that, Cutta? I mean, I really, really like this hammer. But I have my other team members that carry me. Let's get to it then. I'm gonna learn you as a thief's 6 best blood. Sneaking about, hiding, picking locks and pockets, finding and removing traps. Your favorite, stabbing plucky Burks in the back. Go on. Sneaking about, hiding in the shadows and moving real quiet like is right handy. Better a live get than a dead Cutta, eh? Oh, now, not only do you stay out of harm's way if he does want to stick someone, you got the upper hand right off. But I'll tell you more than that later. Keep in your mind, though, you can't go sneaking if someone already's looking for you. Picking pockets and lock is a good thing, too. Supplement the old income and such. Just be ready to run so if you get caught picking a pocket. And always check for traps if you're picking a suspicious lock. If you're going to look for traps, just check the area nice and slow. Sometimes it'll take you a moment or two to see them. Go on. If he does find a trap, use your skills to disarm the blighted things. It's a lot like picking a puzzle lock, really. Last thing you'll learn is you backstab. Ratbone says happily. If you manage to sneak up on a bugger and you wants to start a row, just attack the sod from behind. You've got a much better chance of hitting him. And when you do, he hits harder. Alright then, let's get to training. But not. It's alright, Cutta. First off, you gotta relax. You're too tense. You have to your instinct.
Updated my journal.
And after a long period of training, Ratbone nods at you in satisfaction. Must say, Cutta, never have I runs across a faster learner. Almost say you've done all this before. As Ratbone speaks, you come to realize that you have done this before, and that one time you possessed all these skills. Perhaps I have, Ratbone, and simply forgot. Thanks and farewell. As faded memories of the lurking in darkened hallways and avoiding deadly traps drift into focus, you manage to recall to learn more than Ratbone has taught you.
I feel stronger.
Nice. Some questions. Where's the Sharegrave fellow? Careful though, Cutter, you don't like visitors, rats, suspicious of everyone. Guess I'm a thief now. Alright. Not usable by priests. Oh. Really lame. So only by fighters. Crescent hatchet, jagged knife, proficiency edged. Yeah, I guess we'll just have to use the jagged knife for now. That's fine. Oh, what did I say? Log beyond character. S. Oh, level up. Okay. Points left. Stealth, open doors, pickpockets, I think. No, bump you up to 25. Move things. Stealth up to 30. Really not interested in picking pockets. I mean, honestly, those traps would be nice. Don't I get, like, a stat increase? I guess not. Thief experience, level 3. Oh, okay. Sharegrave, a collector. Let's talk to Sharegrave. Almost mere slits. Tall and lanky, this pale, grim-looking man exudes authority despite his gangly and somewhat awkward fame. A good portion of his left ear is missing, and what's little is left is a ragged mess of scar tissue, as if the ear was bitten off rather than cut. His narrow, shifting eyes, almost mere slits, look clever and dangerous. Spits out a reply. I don't know you, Burke. What do you want? Answer quick before I call in some men to make quick work of you. Who are you? Burke, who I am is the second thing you should have known before you stomped your shivved up corpse-looking self in here. I had some questions. He quiets from that. So, like what? Looking for a man named Farad. The tension in the room suddenly rises. Now, what a funny thing to be asking for. What do you want to know about old blood Farad? He stole something from me and I want it back. May I silent from him? He steals from all of us, doesn't he? Whether we're living or dead. What do you mean? Our main source of living around here is the dead. You follow? You're a collector. Aye, that's right. He looks as if he's considering something. There's only so many debtors at any one time. My Bloods and I can only gather so many. If somebody else is gathering debtors, that's a much less jink that goes into our pockets. Farad is taking bodies too? Aye.
Updated my journal.
The rub is that he's found a motherload of them. Now, I haven't heard of any massacres in Sigil, he frowns, tapping his chin, so I'm quite interested in knowing where all the debtors are coming from. Find out for you. Alright, name your price and we'll deal.
Updated
200
my
copper
journal.
coins. Alright, deal. Come back here with the dark event and Jink will change hands. You need to know where old Farad is? Yes. Go up on the platforms, follow up to the north and west, and you'll come to a gate that leads to Farad's bolt hole. Getting in and getting the information is your deal. And if anyone asks, you don't know me and we never had this talk here. Who are you? For a smart cutter, you don't listen too well. I mean, I was attempting to make a joke, but that's fine. Alright. I need to figure out how to get into goals for tonight. Figure out how to get into Farad's place. Appears to be possible. That's progress. Hey. What? Who? I don't really have time to talk with you. You see, I'm trying to figure out how I'm going to complete my spell without the key component. Maybe I can help. Sure, I guess it can hurt. I am in need of a ruby to complete my spell. It must be of exceptional quality, not like the junk they sell at the marketplace. If you should find one, bring it back to me and I will make it worth your while. Okay. Figure out how to get that bread. Well, I mean, I feel like this is kind of like the tutorial stuff. Old Mebeth. The squat old woman looks like she has had all the color bled out of her. Everything from her hair to her shawl to her robe. All are shades of gray. The only splotches of color on her come from several strange herbs. which are tied to her belt by the stalks. The herb make a strange swish noise when she moves. Greetings. The elderly woman stares at you, and you notice the gray shades blanketing her body extend her features as well. Her hair is a wispy gray, and her eyes like chips of granite. She frowns when she sees you. And who might ye be, Name's Adon. Who are you? With a sly cackle. Have you not heard of old Mebethen, midwife of the square? Have ye not now? She narrows her eyes and her voice drops. Well, now ye have, for I be Mebeth.
Updated my journal.
You do. I sets bones rife, drive the cough out of the sick, yank out squealing, stubborn babies. Mend cloaks or a rag or two, make cures and herbs and... Hold it on a second! Yank out stubborn babies? We're all dead. How do... What? What? How? Explain how. Explain how. I don't understand. She squints at you, studying her cards. Being a cure or three, do you then? Ye be needing some cures to look at ya. Do you want to buy some, do ye? She glances over the scars covering your body, then shrugs. Too late to be asking for them, I think. Actually, we could use some healing. Very well, then. She reaches for one of the dried herbs at her belt, snaps off the stalk, then grinds in her calloused palms. Small wisps of dust and pollen rise from her hand. She then mumbles to herself and blows the dust into the air.
Updated my journal.
Gray pollen swirls around the room, blanketing you and your companions. You breathe deeply, and then in a moment you feel strangely refreshed. Do you know someone named Farad? Farad, that pah! You watch as Mebeth spits once, twice, 3 times, then follows it by making a semicircle over her heart. That gold tard, what you be wanting with the likes of him? I need to find him. Do you know where he is? He's not in Ragpicker Square, that much I can tell ye. Need to find a way under the square to get that turd spider's kip. She spits again. Even talking about him leaves a foul taste, it does. He's under the square? She jabs a finger at the floor. Aye, he's buried beneath these piles of trash, him and his boys, and a tough time ye have digging him out of his nest. She shakes her head. Let be, child. I need to find him. How do I get down there?
My journal.
Mebeth frowns and sighs. Hear tell Farad's got a gate that leads to his nest somewhere in the square. It's just a matter of finding it. Oh, you might want to ask some of the others who travel a bit more than old Mebeth. Well, that's more information. So just capitalize. That is closer to our goal. I wonder if Yellowfingers was the person, Nod. That's an interesting name. As you approach the hooded, brown-haired man, you notice he's mumbling to himself softly, and occasionally nodding. Greetings. Someone comes to speaks to Nod, aye. He suddenly breaks into a fit of hacking cough and nods to himself. What are you doing? Nothing, except looking for debtors, nothing else. He sniffs, then gives another hacking cough. He mumbles for a moment, then speaks again. Nothing else, neither jink. I had some questions. What? Jink. He taps his head, points to you, then points his hand. You want to know someone? Jink. Aye, Jink. Jink for Nod. Jink. He mumbles. I went hiding the copper coins away in the fold of his robe. Ask Nod tries to answer. Aye, he coughs a bit, spitting something to the side. You know of a man named Farad? He looks frightened and starts shaking it. Farad? He scratches his head. What about him? He as if he is not sure he should be speaking it. Where can I find him? He shakes his head and mumbles. He quickly glances at you, then begins to murmur against himself. It sounds like he's uttering a prayer against evil. No, not here, in square. He frowns if someone tries to explain it. But not, he here, in square, but not in the square. Tell me about this area. Square, Ragpicker Square. Trash everywhere. Aye, Sharegrave Square. He mumbles to himself for a moment. Tell me about Mebeth. Midwife cures and charms. She helps with the wee ones. Nice. Rolls his note. Her place up on the platform smells bad. Tell me about collectors. Me? He seems unsure for a moment, then nods, said. Me scoops up debtors take to Dusty's. Dusty pay Jink for dead to the right place. Dead happy, Dusty's happy. Not happy, I, with Nod's shiny chink. That's all I wish to know. Farewell. He'd ask a Nod, I. Nod ask a question for ye. Go and ask a question. Nod as a sister, I'm Maurice. Maurice lives in the hive away from here to the square so long ago. Nod was separated from his sister, taken away. So your question is, you don't know her? If she sees her, if he does, tell her Nod, her brother, worries about her. Aye, he does. Why don't you go find her? No! Nod covers his head with his arms, mumbling to himself. Nod can't speaks right no more. He can't. Man, he smells the corpses in the dirt, the square. Ragpeckers swear. No! The outburst sends him into a fit of what happened to you, Nod? Nod sniffs. Nod was young, aye. He was when he started hearing voices, telling Nod, do this, do that, bad things, bad, like chewing on Nod's fingers. He held his hands to his face, and you can see, right. We don't need to go further down the slide. We'll just find your sister for him.
Updated my journal.
Do you ever just
Done.
forget that the 90s didn't exactly have the best understanding of, like, mental health? The sagging platform looks as if it is about to collapse. Let's see. Right. Yeah, I'm not exactly happy about that, but I think this is the How do I get to that side of things? Oh, I see. The archway leads only inches into the small building before becoming blocked by a solid wall of refuse. The rubbish is packed so tightly it may as well be stones and mortar. As you come closer, however, the archway's outline begins to shimmer. You notice the handful of junk you've been carrying about begins to shimmer as well. The rest of the junk in the archway. The wall of refuse flickers and seems to fold in on itself, revealing an open space beyond it. Passage or portal. Oh, heck! Another portal! Okay. Is this where he is? The trash warrants, ragged, middle-aged collectors, approaches you as you enter the area. He quickly looks you over and then sneers. Don't know you. Let's see. I don't believe I made your acquaintance either. The collector continues to glare at you. I'm looking for a man named Ferret. What you're looking for is no concern of mine, Bark. He spits. What is a concern to me that you're still breathing in my presence? I'm gonna leave your present, Burke. As he turns to leave, you notice the collector drawing a knife from one of his pockets. Don't you know what thinking about by coming down here? The only place you're going to is the mortuary, Cutter. Yeah, I didn't think so. But okay. That's a lot of boys. Litany of curses on you. I mean, I don't need spells. Well, I thought it was going to be a lot of boys, and I thought I might have a hard time with it, but I guess not. Yeah.
I'm gone.
They're all dead. What's in here? Anything? Ooh, bandages. Dustman Embalming Charm. Minor. It's only on the name whistle and a Mort. Okay, I'll just have Mort pick it up then.
Sure, why not?
Mort's inventory. I think this is supposed to be a quick item, actually, now that I think about it.
Alright.
Well, I guess the collectors. That appears to be junk. I guess we're invading the trash warrens, where I'm 99% certain Ferret is going to be. The collectors are definitely not. Oh, they're just trash warren thugs. Okay. Are they going to attack me? Or, okay. Copper Commons, high quality stiletto. Proficiency edge. The slim dagger is a beauty among its kind. It's a one-handed thrusting weapon. I'll take it. Drop the copper earring. Take that. Cranium rat charm. Ooh, hello. I don't need the bronze ring. Take that. I don't think it's something we can equip though. Better knife. Love that. Love that. Dirty rat time. Cranium rat tail. Hey. That's a dirty rat time. We can give those away for more money. There we go. There we go. Okay.
All right.
Trash warrants thug. I mean, let's just talk to them. They're probably gonna want to kill me anyways. Stark Skellig, someone aggressive. He narrows his eyes as you approach him. Shut your pike and hole, you ugly bastard. No one said you could talk to me, now saw it off. Before I tie us if your face and bleeds ye. Yeah, okay. Uh-oh. That's a lot of damage.
Looks like death's come for the bill.
Oof.
Welcome back, Chief.
What? The seamstress's house. You see a blockish woman dressed in a heavy burlap robe. She lumbers about the room, her joints popping as she bends over to pick up objects from the various tables. Her hair is bound back from her head with a bone hairpin, and she has a sour, curt-faced expression. She is mumbling to herself in a sing-song voice. The woman doesn't appear to hear you. Instead, she stumbles back to one of the long tables, begins picking at one of the corpses. Come on now, she clicks her teeth. Don't be difficult on Marta. He's being difficult, isn't he, Marta? Yes, he is. Watch what she's doing. What you can see, it looks like she's digging teeth out of the corpse's mouth with only her hand and fingernails. When that doesn't work, she pulls out a splintered wooden chisel and a mattock. What are you doing? Marta leaps away from the corpse, startled, and gives a piercing shriek. Ah! She catches her breath and hisses angrily at the corpse on the table. If dead you are not. He might have said something earlier. False corpse, nasty corpse, have you no shame? Oh gosh, this is amazing. You are the one who should be ashamed. Knocking out my teeth like that. Have you no respect for the dead? Ha! Marta puts her hands on her hips and puffs up indignantly. Likes you cared for your teeth. All rotted and scored and syrup brown. Wonder they hadn't plopped out of your bone box. She scratches her head. Isn't that right, Marta? Aye, all rotten gone they are. Ooh, you will be punished for your evil teeth-taking, Marta. I shall haunt you until the end of your days. Ha! You hears this, Marta, do yous? Marta's face scrunches up like a rung rag. I hears it, Marta, I hears it. With a grunt, she starts pounding the corpse with her fist, making meaty thwacks with every voice. Haunt me, will you? Take this, this. Ooh, stop, stop. I will haunt you no longer. Forgive me. Damnable debtors. Marta takes a deep breath and lets the chisel fall to her side. That's more like it, eh, Marta? Yes, yes. Corpse quiet, yes. Marta squints and turns. Hey, how did you get over there so fast? She mumbles to herself. Marta, how did he do that? No glimmer, no glimmer. The grave bait's blind and near deaf. Marta's still mumbling to herself something about corpses and gratitude, which you don't quite check.
Updated my journal.
Marta, did this one ask whose I was? Aye, he did. She starts humming. Nobody mine, I am Marta. Marta the seamstress, Marta the seamstress. Marta the seamstress. She turns back to the corpse, singing her name to herself. What are you doing? Marta turns back to the corpse of the huff. I'm trying to get this Burks to give up his stitchies and his teethies, but he isn't recuperating. No. She wags her finger as if lecturing a small child. Stubborn as stone, isn't he, Marta? Yes, he is. Stitchies and teethies. When you gotta pulls the stitchies out, the teethies here. Martha's, but perhaps you could give me a hand. I have been giving you a hand, old batty. No need to take that tone with me. Pulling out the stitchies and the teethies, yes, and the thingies inside. Thingies inside? I think she means organs. I hope she means organs. Thingies. Marty says, yes, thingies. He then turns to you. It's all semantics. Marta's, why are you pulling out the teeth and stitches? Put 'em aside, Marta. That's what I does here. She scratches her head. Aye, Marta, we do. Stitchy thread and teethies are precious, can be turned into chink-chink. Strips the corpses we bring ya, they tell Marta. Pull our teethies, stitchies, thingies in the corpse, strip 'em cold, and then we sell 'em to the dusties. Ah, do you mind if I rest here? Marta home. Marta sleep here. You can sleep in if you want. Yes, I don't think Marta have a problem. Does you? She shakes her head. No, no, I doesn't if you doesn't. Very well. Huh. I mean, she's quite nice. There's a... I mean...
I'm gone.
Oof, alright. Nothing here. Nothing... Ooh, needle and thread! I don't need the mortuary task list anymore. At least I think I don't need them.
Done.
Huh. Back to the buried village. Oh, there we go. Huh. You see Ragged Man, clad in patchwork cloth. He reeks of smoke and trash and has yellow clasps to his skin. He looks askew. You, what do you want from me, Cutter? Just the answer to some question. Make it fast, Cutter. Got mouths to feed. Who are you? Ain't important, Cutter. Slipped twixt the cracks too long ago. Or maybe that was me, One way or another, I'm just one trying to make a living the way I can. What are you doing? Trying to make a living. What does it look like? Only I keep getting asked questions stopping me from doing that. You done yet? For now. Okay.
Done.
Huh. This is a new area. You buried village. Rating. You see a woman with lined face and drab clothing. Her eyes are far away, and they seem to be a new vitality rising up under her skin, as if she'd been given a new life. There is a new pattern tattoo around her neck, so when she speaks to her, hey, what do you want? Tell me about yourself. I got 2 names now, and I'll show you only one. Don't want you stealing the new one. You can call me Rating, Pet, and I'll hold the other name tied to myself. 2 names, eh? Must be nice to have them. Aye, Pop, it is. Give me some answers. Tell me about that tattoo. The squirmy thing, and it's an identifying number. It's my number. Gave to me by a kind man who saw me cold without the protections of numbers to back me up. I'm happier than ever before. Interesting, how does it work? Safety in numbers, and with safety comes warmth. With warmth comes comfort. Numbers can do it all for you, dearie, as long as you respect their power. Huh.
Rock sings true.
I mean, interesting.
You see that?
Done.
Come on. Get back here, you coward. Just a bronze ring? Seriously? That's it? Let's see. Oja the Leatherhead's home. I think Ferret is down here. Debtors? Oh, absolutely. Buried Village Guard. Because I think at this point we are, you here. Okay. Sour-faced, middle-aged man starts when you approach him. And reaches for his belt, finding no weapon there. He simply backs away from you. You can see beneath his collector's robe his lower legs and forearms are swathed in filth-encrusted bandage. What you want? Just the answer to some question. Covered in bandages. What happened to you? Oh, I got bit by a ghoul down below while I was looking for stuff to sell off. Down below? No, it's down the catacombs where all the debtors is. Say, you going down there anytime? Perhaps. Why? Because I lost my lucky knife, he grunts angrily. He's been with me for years, right here. He points to an empty sheet. What happened to it? I was poking around the catacombs below and ran smack into a ghoul. Must have been a straggler, because there's usually more than one. He bit at my face, and so I covered my arms and stabbed it in the eyes. It dropped a bit and bit me leg, while Forrest shake the piker off, and Made it back up here.
Updated
I'll bring
my
your
journal.
knife if I find you. I'll expect payment, you realize. I'll give you what I can, but it won't be much. Look around, Cutter. I won't be showering you with wealth, eh? Alright, I will find his knife, I guess.
I'm gone.
Huh. See, buried village guards. What's over here? Is this Ferret's place? Ferret's court! Yeah, baby! That's a plot hook.
All right.
We made it. We finally made it. This is exciting. Decon is that? Oh, hey, there's the bugger. Before you is an elderly man leaning heavily upon a crutch. His left leg is twisted as if he tried to walk in two directions at once and paid the price. His maggoty-colored skin is bunched heavily upon his skull and flecked with liver spots. He is mumbling and smacking his lips as his eyes make circuit of the room.
Updated my journal.
Greetings. Aha! The man's eyes light up as he hears your voice. 'Tisn't my steady crop of jink come to Farad's waiting arms again. Greetings, corpse. He smiles into a wicked grin. Have you come to ask Farad for another jaunt into a mortuary halls? Farad, I've returned. Are the arrangements in order? Sound as stone they are. My collector's done as you asked, to the word. He leans heavily against the crutch, causing it to creak dangerously. And not so much luck as it to be had before with the bauble, however. Did you perchance know where it is below? Would be such a help, it would. Indulge me, Farad. What did I ask your collectors to do again? Farad raps his crutch against the flagstone. He rocks back on his heels. Just what you said. He licks his lip. Be sure keep you safe if they find you. Make sure you get shipped to the mortuary, all that rot. He looks at you almost worried. Why? Someone's turned stag on my word. Don't you worry, you're not meaning to be. How was I to get out of the mortuary once I was left there? Farad chuckles softly and then scratches himself. Ah, corpse, you said not about getting you out of that hole. You're so pig-eager to get in. Seemed to me once you made arrangement for giving the Dusties a laugh once we slipped in. Hope we were square for that score. What was that bauble you mentioned? The sphere, corpse, the sphere. Have you? Farad's voice is desperate, pleading like a beggar, and then he stops, composes himself. No matter, I'll find it, no matter. Jaunt, what were you saying earlier about a jaunt to the mortuary? Ah, yes, the mortuary, Dusties and all. His voice drops, his fingers twitch nervously on his crutch. Are we square, corpse? Something the matter? Remind Farad I must take my leave. Greetings. Confirmation have been told you know something about me. Know something about you? The light in Farad's eyes dims. He studies you, mumbling slightly. His eyes flicker up and down in your frame. Corpse, no. Yes? His eyes meet your. Ah, no. Look closely. Do you know who I am? Farad's, studying you with a dead even gaze. 'Tisn't a mummer's fair corpse. No time for games. No time for Farad to play the wheel. What are you asking such questions for? I forgot myself when I was told to seek you out, that you would know something of me. Now who's told you such a thing? Well, no one told me exactly. There were these tattoos on my back. They told me to seek you out, if I ever forgot myself. Ah, so little said, so much told. Farad falls silent, and suddenly you have a feeling that Farad is dissecting you like a corpse on a mortuary slab. I know much you would know. Much, yes, much indeed. Farad smiles slowly, the folds of flesh on his face peeling back like a curtain. What do you know of me? Farad licks his lips, then settles himself upon his crutch like a vulture. No, not free the question you ask. Much I tell you, but the telling has a cost. Go on, Farad. This village is not all that lies beneath Ragpicker Square. Yes. Chambers, vaults, corridors filled with the dead, all asleep in their coffins. Somewhere in those halls, somewhere there lies something misplaced, something mine. A small thing, a trinket, a trifle. Farad turns away as is embarrassed, but his voice sharpens like a knife. A sphere, bronze, ugly, feels like an egg, but 'tisn't. Has a stink of custard about it. Fetch it for me. Such a small favor. Then a favor I will do for you, corpse. Do you know where the sphere is? Ah! Farad sighs like shifting sand. Why do you suppose I ask you to look for it, corpse? I do not know where it is. I know it is buried deep. far deeper than any villager has ever gone, Ferret Tisks. It may be in the catacombs where the waters run deep, deep. Very well, but I want to know what I'm buying with this trinket. There's a lot of known rattling around in my brain box, Corp. He holds up a withered finger. There's much I know about you, much that you would want to know. Truth. Maybe you should tell me what you know, Ferret, or I'll pen your name in the dead book with your blood. Bluff. Huh. I love how it allows me to, like, make these character decisions. Like, am I bluffing when I say that I'll kill him? I mean, in character, a lot of people have, like, threatened me, and I did kill them, so I think that's the truth. Ferret's next words are delivered as if he had a chance to memorize them. Then what I know will die with me, corpse. It becomes as ash as I die. Nothing. Nothing for you. Just to find out about finding a spear. Hold on, some other question before you leave. Found out all the bodies. Where do they come from? Does a mage tell us secrets of the craft? So it is with the collector. Ferret frowns. Perhaps I will tell you, but you must promise that it is for your ears only. It's a lie. Very well. Ferret taps the flagstone with his crutches and sneers. This is go on. Chambers, vaults, corridor. Where all the dead comes from. Corpse, everything dies. Life is so short, but death lasts for so very, very long. Many people, many death. He stares past you. Such a waste for their deaths, to be useless in a dusty's arm. What do you mean?
My journal.
Not all the dead that goes to the mortuary gate is fed into the furnace, corpse. The dusties bury some of the dead in the city's bowels, under the village. So near is such a place. I would have not have been a fool to see opportunities. So you rob the catacombs of the dead of the DUSTMEN place there, and sell them back to the DUSTMEN and then bury them again? Oh, that's a con. Ferret nods, chuckling lightly. The sound is like shifting sands. These catacombs are as deep as a dusty's pockets. And as deep as the greed of man. Ferret nods, then chuckles. Oh yes, and the greed of man is something that shall always be counted on, when naught else is left. Well...
What's up, Chief?
I'm going.
That's a few quests completed. There, which, honestly, I didn't think we were gonna get to. I wasn't entirely sure, when we'd get out a sigil, but... I mean, color me excited. There we go. Do I want to continue?
Trust the gift. I say we leave it behind.
Oh, come now. I could have had more time in there. Let's see. Is this a person's home? Swall dwelling. His name is Quint. I'm Quint. You new? Who wants to know? Me, huh? You new? Yes. He looks at you suspiciously. You selling or trading? Selling. Dealing, eh? With me? Or everybody, Burke? With you. Just me, huh? Yes, just with you. That's so, huh? Let's deal then. Anything you're interested in? Anything interesting? You were looking for some? Let's see what you've got. Can I sell these rings? I can finally sell them. Iron spike, 1 to 3 piercing, rusty dagger, steak knife, 1 to 3 slashing. I've got the stiletto. Let's see, slots. We'll sell those. Oh heck. At 2 to strength, only usable by Githrazi. Okay. Bracelet. So, all right. Did I have you hold any earrings? I have the feeling these have shit on them. I'm gonna sell that crescent hatchet. I've got a better knife. Don't need the hammer. Needle thread are always welcome. Battle axe of quality. These are only by fighters. Charm of infinite recall. Yeah, I'll take them. 2, 3, not charm. Invokes strength. Corpse fly charm, direct climb, claw charm, bud charm, shamanic rod, usable only by mages. Ingolus eye. +1 to armor class versus missile attacks, -1 to armor class versus crushing attack. First glance, this glass eye seems to be a poor replacement. My eye from the bar! Whatever. We don't have enough gold for it. Forgot about the smoldering corpse. Steel? This is either going to go very well or very badly. Hell yeah! Oh, did I get out with it? Oh, I didn't. Oh well. Personal item. The Tome of Bone and Ash. Wrong item type. This is... Huh. Alright.
Done.
Well... I got the the Charm of Infinite Recall. We're just gonna pop those in here.
Balance in all things.
This. Identify. How would you like to identify? Cancel. I did it. I think if I do this. No. Okay. Alright. I think
It is I.
this is how it goes. Bam. Bam. What is this? Green steel dagger. Only usable by priests. That's 2 to 5 piercing. A gold earring. Only once hung. Okay. So. We take that. We come to this bad boy. We take this. Identify. Spell. What is it? Uses it. After the charm is used, the user must and then enter the inventory screen to right click, i.e. examine. Okay. Select. Okay, I think I did it. I think I wasted the first one, honestly, on accident. Get the gaudy ring. Ring of the Traveler. These rings are quite common across the plains, simple to make and in great demand. Mages usually create this as a way to raise quick money. Aegis Guard, usable only by mages. There we go. Usable only by mages. Consider standard equipment for any adventuring mage. Armor class 6. Appears to have been made in a style quite common to sigil. Various glyphs of warding are meticulously carved around the surface, almost hypnotic. If that's the case, I think only our Daikon
Grow strong.
can wield it. Bam! We did it.
That's the word, Chief.
Ha-ha! Consider
Sure, why
those
not?
items identified.
I'm gone.
Let's see. I think I'm supposed to now head to the catacombs. Where's the always run button? Did I disable that? Gameplay. Heal on arrest. Always run. Holding shift lets characters walk ahead. Let's just take out that thug. Okay. Store is locked. Bar. He probably is the one I need to talk to. Ferret gave me his lead to go down to the catacombs. I need you to open the gate. How'd they get going, Burke? Don't waste our time. Alright. Didn't I just turn on always run? Yeah. Heal on rest, max HP on level up. Okay. We are inside here. I'm going to take a quick break into the bathroom. I will be right back. And she do her turn. Okay, so that was a cranium rat.
I'm gone.
Which skull? It's a generic human skull. It's just not as talkative anymore. We'll take the copper commons. What does that mean? Corpse is fairly fresh within the last couple weeks, or so anyways. Large parts of it have been gnawed away by raft teeth. The forehead and skin on the corpse looks like someone really brained this poor sod. Flops around uselessly. The body of the corpse lies motion. I guess it's not a zombie then. Alright. This grave has been thoroughly desiccated. That's a cranium rat. And I need to kill it now. Because of that! Oh, gosh.
Did you see that?
Because the cranium rats get smarter the more of them that are around. And these rats are just gonna fucking murder me. Oh shit, 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 shit. Get away from the rats. It's teenagers to rest here. Oh gosh. 2 cranium rats by themselves. Okay.
What's up?
Let's see here. Scroll of Ice Knife, usable only by mages. Let's
I hear your
give
words.
that to you. There's a Claw Charm. Let's see, select item. Use it on him. Oh boy, we're gonna need that.
Die.
Heavens. That zombie do a big damage on Mort.
All right.
Oof. Upstairs. Is that gonna lead me back into Crypt of the Embraced? So at the edge of this crypt, the coffins appear to be in near perfect condition. The script on the walls in a long-dead language. It appears to show the life progress of the inhabitant of this tome.
Done.
Okay. Well, he goes down.
Did you see that?
I'm hurt.
Looks like death's come for the bill.
I mean, yeah, I figured as much.
I hope you have all your memories this time.
Shit. Special ability. Use thieving schools. Raise dead on him. He only has 1 HP. Let's go rest.
Done.
Okay, fine. Use thieving skills on this door. Oh, are you kidding me? Seriously? That's just rude. It's too dangerous to rest here. Dacon
I'm gone.
needs to hang back.
Sure, why not?
The ghouls.
I'm gone.
Because those cranium rats from before really did a number on us. But here's the thing. If I personally throw myself at these enemies enough times, they will die.
My jaw is hanging on by a thread. Would you give me a hand here?
Balance in all things.
My jaw is hanging on by a thread. Would you give me a hand here?
Great.
I hope he doesn't lose his memories this time.
That didn't work.
I'm sick of dragging your corpse back here with my teeth.
We need to go rest. This catacomb is garbage. And they're still mad at me. Okay, fine.
I knew him well.
Let's poor Ducka.
Did you see that?
This is absolutely... Listen. All I'm saying is that you really should just not fuck with me.
Done.
This door is locked.
Unlocked.
Open.
I'm gone.
This was a bad idea. Because Bar is mad at me, and these villagers are mad at me, and it's this. We need... I need just a place to rest. Honestly. Quint's shop. Entrance to Farad's court.
Done.
Hello. I am going to rest the party. You must obtain permission to rest here. Cool. Can I rest here? Marta home. Marta sleep here. You can sleep in here if you want, yes? I don't think Marta have a problem, does you? She shakes her head. No, Marta does not. Very well. We're just gonna do this a couple times until my party is entirely healed. Cause I made a mistake. Oh, hey, they're entirely healed.
All right.
I made a mistake by switching to Thief. I should have stayed as a fighter for a while until I could back up my stats.
I'm gone. All right.
Village Thug. I am not very well liked in this place. I'm just gonna ask Bar. Hey, are you serious? Come on. Am I just gonna have to do this every single time?
Damn.
Listen. Yeah, I think I am.
Did you see that?
Done. Done.
Get over here. Get over. Get over. Get over. Get in. 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 Heavens. Is there no safe spaces inside? rats, cranium rats, cranium rats! Nice.
All right.
Yeah, the rats are very rude, aren't they? Nope, that's a swarm of them. Come on, let's see if we can lead a few of them over here. That's 4. Come on, attack.
God damn it.
All right.
Your reason I shall serve.
Okay. Got him. More cranium rat tails, which is great. That's a were-rat. What is...
My bite's not working on this thing. Bite's
Target
not
is
working
immune
on
to weapon. Target is immune to weapon. Oh no. Oh no. Oh no. Oh no. 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 What's that? Gold ring. Hey, that's cool. Hey, there's another door. Be shattered. Oh gosh.
Huh?
Endure. Enduring grows strong.
See that? Damn it.
Oh, does Rain of Anger just...
I'm hurt.
Okay. Yeah,
Another
okay.
trip to the mortuary.
This is gonna be...
You've forgotten yourself. I don't want to explain our boring adventures all over again.
Oh, no, this is gonna be...
All right.
this is gonna be fun for a while.
Done.
I can't attack the were-rats. That's fun. Bandages. Honestly, all of those Vargiles just kind of like took me off guard. Oh, I should have missed my big hammer.
I'm hurt.
Yeah, that's happening. We'll take a claw charm. Oh, these Vargoyles are very strong. I don't know if I'm a high enough level to assault this place yet, but at the same time, like, this grave has been thoroughly desecrated. You're just
I will hear you.
chilling. It's too dangerous to rest here. Okay, fine.
I'm hurt.
Yeah. We're just gonna be doing this a lot, aren't we? Okay, special ability. Enter stealth mode. Hide failed. Okay.
I'm gone.
More guards here. Hey. Can I attack them through this? No, but Dacon can. That's great.
I'm gone.
Amazing. Absolutely astounding.
Yes, poor Dakon. I knew him well.
Okay, I guess they can attack me too. Let's take my thieving ability, unlock this door,
I'm gone.
and take you out. Because this is a mistake. Chaos Bringer. Oh no. What does that mean? Reach chaotic alignment any. My current alignment is chaotic neutral. That's fun. I would rather like chaotic good or something. Come on, we need. This is not.
I'm gone.
There has to be a way that I can get them off my back, right? Can I rest here? Very well. We're going to be doing this a lot. You must obtain permission. You've rested 1 day and 8 hours? Okay.
I'm gone.
I wonder if I can ask Farid to just be like,
All right.
hey dude, call off your thugs. Luck is merely one of my skills. Okay, you in. Drab man with a perfectly moon-shaped face. He looks at you without expression, means not speak. Greetings. You can answer a few questions for me. Tell me of yourself. I once lived in a land of metal machines and doors that open at a word. I dream of pristine metal cities and the empty shells that are our people. Our people. I had a number and a name there, and now I have neither. Like all of my kind, they are all I have. They are all I have had of my own life. They were stolen from me. Without them, I am nothing. What was your
Updated
name
my
and number?
journal.
The one who used to be radiant. She stole them from me. I offered her shelter of my name and number, and she stole them from me. They're mine, and lawfully by right. Find her. She is in the village. I'll see what I can do. Tell me of this place. I know nothing of it. I do not know this place. I have no name. I have no number. I have no memory of this place. I am cold. I am scared. This is strange to be so naked. I fear I will die. Oh, okay.
I'm
Well,
gone.
where's that gal raiding?
Damn it.
She was inside
Die.
this place.
See that?
I guess a bronze bracelet. Oh, there she is. Are you raiding? The man whose name you took wants it back now. Her voice goes shrill. Well, he can't have him. He offered him to me, and I kept him. He never said anything about no loan of them, and he never said he needed them back. He ain't getting them. You can go tell him so. He really needs a name. You can tell him he can have mine. The name Raideen should be good enough for anyone. If it wasn't good enough for you, why should it suffice for him? It's a world of difference between growing up in the name and having someone else's, dearie. A new attitude behind an old name can change it all. See what I've done with this one? Very well. I'll talk to him about it then, I guess.
All right.
Have you located the one with my name and number? She will tell you she won the name for me, but she did not. She stole it. I require my name and number. She's in the village somewhere. And wants to give it up. Hails for a moment. She must. They are mine. She stole them from me. I request your assistance. Get it. Alright. I guess we go back down here and talk to her. You again, Kutta. I tell you, I won't give the name and number, Matt. Tell you what, using this name and number increase me fortunes. I'll pay good money for it, and he can buy himself a nice new one. I don't think that'll cut it. Give me the name and number. Just give me the name and number, or I'll have to rip them out of you. Trust me, you don't want that. She shrinks under your threat. And here he told me the number to protect me from evil men. Take the damned thing, and have done with it. She tears the writhing tattoo from her throat, taking a good bit of skin with it, hurls it at you, and flees. Let her go.
All right.
Give me my name. Has she given it yet? Yes, she has. May I have it then? What will you give me for them? I can give you nothing, for I have nothing. Will you give me my name and number? Yes, your name is Kuyuyin. Take your number. I thank you for my name and number. Yes, Kuyuyin. You have my gratitude. I will remember you. He throws the number around his throat like a scarf, and it sinks into his skin. He begins to walk away
Updated
from
my
you.
journal.
Tell me about yourself. I'm Kuyuyin. I came here by accident. Now that I'm here, I tend to learn more. I must know more. Nasty. Yeah. What are you doing? Preparing to face this new world with my old identity. Now that I know there are hidden pitfalls, to discover what I
In
can.
knowing the teachings of Zerthamon, I have become stronger.
Yeah, baby, it's level up time. 20 thief skill points gained, 0 characteristics points gained, 1 hit point gained. Cool. Let's boost our stealth. Let's boost this pickpocketing and detect traps. That's cool. And then back to you.
My blade
Up.
has shifted.
Saving throws have improved. Fighting skills have improved. Dakon's weapon has changed. 5 hit points gain, 1 hit point gain from con bonus. Hello. Chaotic good. Okay. What did his weapon change to? I'm curious. There's blood, 2d9 slashing, memorize 1 additional first level mage spell. Usable only by fighters. He is a fighter mage. Why does he get 2 class? Hey, Dakon, how come your mom lets you have 2 classes? Special ability. I'm gonna enter stealth mode. Alright, stealth mode failed.
Die. I'm gone.
Thieving skills on the door.
What's up, Chief?
Hey, that was a clot charm, actually. Love me a clot charm.
Done.
Well, I'm very disappointed in the fact that I have
Gone.
to kill 3 guys every single time I want to come in here. But, you know, sometimes that's just life. Sometimes you want to, just, like, chill with your friends in a party. And, oh, hello.
I'm hurt. Damn.
You see that? Like death's come for the bill.
Wow, those ghouls are...
Beauty sleep hasn't
All right.
helped you any.
Oh, gosh. Let's take these guys out. I mean, here's the thing. 200 XP for each and every single of our guild? Oh, there's a third one.
Done.
No loot, but hey, as you pass one of the twisted stone faces is the wall. It calls out to you in a creaking voice. It sounds like the shifting of the boulders. Immortal, regard me. I am Goliath. I would have words with you. I don't think so. Listen, this place holds so much danger for you. Treachery awaits you on the surface and your way is long and winding. At the end, you will find what you have sought, but you may not want it then. Are you some sort of oracle? Oracle, no, I observe, that is all. What can you tell me of the catacombs around us? The catacombs were carved eons ago to house the dead of the city who did not wish. The tender ministrations of the Dustmen. They have become the refuse ground of the city where dwell monsters, barely seen, where humans prowl like scavengers among the scavengers. Many as one patrols these tunnels and has turned many against their natures. The dead nations prowl as well, guarding against the depredation of the humans who come along them. Tell me about the dead nations. The dead have achieved life in their own way. They rule a portion... Oh, that's cool. Many as one for the heart of these tunnels. Tell me about many as one. You've heard of cranium rats? When they gather, they become more powerful, a shared mind. They and their servants, were-rats, seek mastery of these undertunnels. They war with the dead nations. Tell me of the dead nations. Achieve life in their own way, blah, blah, blah. Thank you, Glyph. Farewell.
Done.
Huh. Weird. Mosaic?
I spotted a trap.
Okay. The inlaid metal on the floor seems to be sitting in a slight depression. Do I just use thieving skills?
I'm gone.
That trap disarm failed. Okay. Can I use thieving
I'm
skills?
gone.
Trap disarm failed. Cool. Alright. This container is locked.
Unlocked.
Hell yeah. Sledgehammer. It's only by fighters, primarily intended for work. It looks like it's got, let's see, 12 copper commons. I'll take the sledgehammer. Can I? No. The answer is no. Well... I would still like to try.
Right. I could not. I'm gone.
I'm not gonna do that again. Leg Bone Club. Alright. Let's take these claw charms real quick. Select item. Select item.
All right.
There we go. There should be some more gargoyles. Oh, there's many of them. Well, smart strength is gained. Power of 1, each Christian touch. Ryan of Anger is Hermithan's teaching. Channel the anger of streams and unerring missiles that quickly strike those that oppose you.
It is I.
You see that?
Yikes, that's a lot. Okay.
I'm hurt. I'm hurt.
I have bandages. Why do bandages only heal 3 health? I don't like that. Special ability, detect traps. Let's just chill for a moment.
Done.
Nope. Claw. This is the foot of some large bird. More likely this was discarded by someone's dinner. It looks like it might be magic. Dismembered crypt. Well, we're gonna detect traps here.
I spotted a trap.
Ha ha!
Endure, I shall serve.
What's the word, Chief? Sure, why not?
Move over here. I am going to attempt to disarm it.
Done. Disarm it.
Okay.
Couldn't disarm it.
Okay.
Couldn't disarm it.
Okay.
Couldn't disarm it.
Okay.
All right.
Well, it's just
I
detect
spotted
traps.
a trap.
Aww.
Done. I spotted a trap.
Okay.
I spotted a trap. I'm hurt.
Why did you just kind of like walk on there? It's not even worth it. You know what?
Don't let it end like
I did that
this.
on purpose. There was...
Shall we proceed?
Because there was no way I was going to survive that. Let's see.
I'm gone.
Very nice. How's it going, love? We're probably gonna finish up real soon here. Ending at 9. Oh, cranium rat. Get it. Cause I am also starting to get a little tired, but big progress, big progress.
Die.
How about you? How are you? Fun. A little tired working on M&M character. Ooh!
Right.
That sounds exciting. Audio's dead.
Damn it.
A lot of math and speculation. Yeah, that's just a D&D. Sandy-haired collector's corpse is covered with nasty bites. The dead man's next to rise as if it's trying to twist off his body. That's interesting. Okay. Here's a door. Oh, heck. It's a room. Oh, gosh. Oh, okay. Hagrim the Bleak, stop, thou have come too far, traveler, and trespassed into the dead nations, realm of the Silent King. Wilt thou submit peacefully? Submit to what? 'Tis the will of the Silent King that all who pass the gates into our nation become prisoners of his land. Will thou submit? That's a lot of boys. Huh. Come then, we shall show thee to the chapel. Know this, thou shalt be free to wander these halls, but not to leave the catacombs. Thou shalt be a prisoner here until thy death. Should thou later arise as we have, thou shalt be free. Praise the Silent King,
Updated
his
my
will
journal.
be done. So I go, another member of the Lemming. Most are slain by the ghouls. This far into the catacombs, you are fortunate. You're so I go from the mortuary. What are you doing here? That's a lot of guys right there. Yeah. Your memory serves you well. I am no longer stationed in the mortuary. Instead, I have become a missionary in these parts. But I thought I'd kill you. The wound you struck was not a mortal one. I recovered quickly and found that I would like to distance myself from the mortuary. Aren't you angry? No. Should I be? I am somewhat disappointed that it was not my time to leave this place. Nonetheless, you should not return to the mortuary, for many of my fellow factotums will not be pleased to see you. What are the dustmen doing here? I am the only one. I came to these catacombs after hearing rumors of undead that were aware in these parts. I hope to save them. Save them? Yes, passion ties them to this false life. I can teach them to forsake these passions and leave this false life and reach behind the true death. You want them to die? I wish them to transcend this place of this existence, divorce themselves of passion. It can save them. Why have I been made a prisoner here as well? I do not know. Ask some of the citizens here. Perhaps. Farewell. A moment of your time before you go. Do not attack any of the undead here in the catacombs. They will not harm you so long as you remain peaceful. Should you provide hostile, they will defend themselves, and there are many of them. Lastly, you may return here if you need to rest.
Updated my
now,
journal.
of course. Be safe in this chamber while you rest. You rested for 1 day and 0 hours. Well, I mean, it's nice of them to not have taken any of my weapons. Love that. Metal slab. The metal slab is apparently uses both. Pry it open. Look inside. You're not going to pry open Soigo's things while he's around. Find a way to distract him or lure into the area if you want to get in here. Okay. Well, I mean, I don't really want to stuff, but... that's pretty nice. I can just, like, get out if I want, right? Let's see. Select special ability. Use thieving skills.
Unlocked.
Battle axe of quality. Thaco +1.
Unlocked.
There was just junk in there. A lot of junk in the trunk, I think.
Unlocked.
Anything nice? 500 copper commons. Yeah, I'll take that.
I'm gone.
Huh. This is a chapel, I think. Yeah, back to the Weeping Stone Catacombs. Not technically leaving the catacombs, if that happens. Hagrim the Bleak, skeleton, zombie, skeleton, ghoul. Hagrim. Skeleton wears what appears to be ancient priest robes, heavy and ornate, carries a large, impressive stave, which is capped with intricately carved horns, dangling pendants, and a gilded skull. Greetings. The skeleton, its eyes glow, like two burning arrows, looks you over and makes you no reply. Are you the Silent King? It shakes his head, then turning with the eerie grace and pointing eastwards. Are you Hagrim? You not Solomon. I had some questions. You see a small bronze sphere anywhere? It shakes his head. I've seen such thing. For a man named Fair. The skeleton draws back, looks up and away. Blood still bleeds in his black, worm-ridden heart. That wheezing sack of flesh still sends his packs into our homes to raid and pillage. Faces you, once more. That we're wrong to come here. We tolerate no such desecrators within our borders. I'm not of this pack. Why are you here, invading our homes like on fetching carry for that miserable soul? Finding the sphere from him and return to information I need. There's no other loyalty between us. Looks you over, carefully tapping its chin with a bony finger. Click, click, click. Thou do not seem to be the sort to follow a man. Perhaps you speak the truth. Wait, I should be doing a Skeletor voice for this guy, right? I don't want to do that. Perhaps your presence here is tolerable. Good, I had one more question. Why have I been made a prisoner? 'Tis the will of the Silent King. The living who are caught here are made to languish in his halls until they join the quiet ones. Quiet ones, the true dead, those who have no voice and do not but sleep eternally. May the Silent King watch over them. Could the Silent King be convinced to free me? 'Tis doubtful, but perhaps. Mysterious are the ways of the Silent King. May I speak with him? No. But why not? His voice, no living creature may pass the doors that lead to his throne room, nor would I allow thee an audience, even such a thing were possible. But thou shalt not see him. I need his permission to leave. But he needs permission to leave. Respond, no, by the power of Silent King, thou shalt not leave you. What can I do to convince you? It concerns you for a moment before speaking. Prove to the dead nation that thou mean it no harm. Acts of goodwill. Perhaps then I shall take thy petition to the Silent King. I could tell the dustmen that Farad is selling them corpses he stole here. I'm certain they'd stop Farad. I am sure thou can see the problem inherent in thy offer. We cannot allow thee to leave simply in the hopes that thou would do such a thing. Is there some
Updated
tasks,
my
but I confirm
journal.
to you, yes. Occasionally the goals will miss small packs of well-hidden cranium wraps that have come to spy here. Shouldst thou come across any, be sure to slay them. They are hive-brained vermins who once came here in great numbers, feeding upon the corpses in our care. They no longer leave their warrens to the east of here. Do they have any
Updated my
weaknesses?
journal.
Their strength is in gathered numbers. If thou was to find and slay small separated groups, the stronger packs would slowly lose power. In the rat warrens to the east, for instance, they are very powerful. Brain vermin killed the hive above, might weaken them here, though. That's all I wish to know. Thank you.
Done.
How are we on time? 2:55. So we've taken another 5 minutes in here. What? Okay. Eat my butt.
See that?
Clock sings true.
All right.
I don't need those. Heck! How much gold do I have? Nice. Well, commons. Copper commons, I guess. Doubtful skeleton. There's no meat left on his bone of this ancient animated corpse. Only a few colored rags, what seem to be more decoration than clothing, is staring at the floor, shaking its head, tapping its chin thoughtfully. Greetings. It makes no response, apparently lost in thought. I said greetings, looks up from seeing you, sighs with a small puff of dust. I've much on my mind. I would prefer to be left alone. Is there anything I can help you with? No, it's a difficult decision to make, 'tis all.
Updated
As
my
soon as
journal.
that. To continue my life here or die. To finally pass into the true death I have been told. I think it may be wise for you to timely release your hold on life. I shall take thy words into consideration. Leave me to my thoughts. Farewell. Zombies. Stale Mary. Musty smelling zombie. It looks exceptionally old, almost mummified. Her skin has the appearance of moldering gray-green leather. One of her eyes has fallen out, leaving a dark pit in her face. Her voice is slow and sick. Greetings. She indicates herself and speaks again. Still Mari. I had some questions. You seen a small bronze sphere anywhere? She mumbles and groans a stuttering, completely incomprehensible phrase. The better way to communicate. The corpse takes a step toward you, reaching out her arm to touch you. Let her touch you. Her nearly fleshless hand brushes gently against your forearm, and she speaks. Listen. How did you do that? Speak to us you can, but you must do it properly. Can you teach me? She smiles, and the hardened skin of her face crinkling like letter. Please do
Updated
that.
my journal.
She finishes teaching you the skills required to speak with the dead. Process she called Stories Bone Tells. Can I talk to any dead body? Some others too dead. Must use skill. Oh, that's cool. Seen a bronze sphere anywhere? No, sorry. Let me ask you someone in particular. Suego. He DUSTMEN. Well, okay.
I feel stronger.
Oh, heck, another level up. Open doors. I think. Let's just bump. One characteristic point gathered. And we'll bump that up. Gives you agility, reflexes, and hand-eye coordination. High dexterity makes you harder to hit and aids your thief skills. The thing is that my strength is fine. My dexterity is pretty good. That person said that having more wisdom gives me more story. So we'll take that. More wisdom. The rotting female consists of greeting you. Wow, Chief, what a beauty, eh? I find little attracting. Yeah. Ignore him. Greet the zombie. Greetings. I had some questions. Question? No, ask Mary. Stale Mary. That's all I wish to know. Thank you. Ghoul. Skeleton. Okay, skeleton merchant. Oh, that's cute. It's a skeleton merchant. That's darling. I love that. Okay. Alright, well, let's, save the game right there. Save. And that is going to do it for us tonight. Thank you for joining. And if you are in the chat, you should, and you like this, you should follow me on Twitter. And I will post updates as to when we go live. Also, I do a thing where I look at monsters from the Dungeons & Dragons 5th E manual and rate them on whether or not they are hot or not. So, yeah. But, that is going to do it for us tonight. Bam, bam.